So good morning, class. I hope we're all doing pretty well. Um, so last class we did the part whole method and join for addition, and for some review, um, oh, I might do plus. So we have 4, and we have plus 5. So we have part, which is 4, and we have another part, which is 5, and our whole would be 9. So 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 5, and then so we have the part 4, part of 5, and then whole of 9. All right, and then so for today we're gonna do subtraction, and I have a question for y'all. If you have 5 apples and eat 2, how many apples do you have left?
3.
Yes, that's the correct answer. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to subtract numbers and understand how it relates to what we see in our daily lives. So subtraction is everywhere you look. Alright, so subtraction is taking away a number from another number. For example, like earlier, we had 5 minus 2. So we have 5 minus 2. So we have 5, and we're just gonna take away 2, and we have 3 left. Alright, and so some key key words that we have is 5. Our 5 would be our minuend, and that's the number we start with. And then 2 would be the subtrahend, is we're just taking that away from our minuend, and then our difference is 3, which is just the result of the subtraction problem. Alright. So I'm gonna have a problem for you, and then I want you to identify the 3 ones that I just said. So we'll go. Alright, so what would be this first number right here?
The minuend.
Yes, correct. The second number?
Subtrahend?
Yes, subtrahend. And then the last one?
Difference.
Difference. Alright, and so what is it? So what is the minuend, and what does it do?
The minuend is the first number
You start with.
you start with.
Yes, correct. And then the second, what's this one? Subtrahend?
Subtrahend.
And then what does that do?
That is the number that you're subtracting from the first number. That's your second number.
Yes, and then we're taking it away. And then the last number?
It's your difference.
Difference. And what is that?
That's the difference between the two numbers.
Yes, that's correct. All right, so we're going to go into some examples. All right, let's say we start with 7 balloons. And then we're going to take away 3 balloons. So like they either float away or they pop. So pretend these are balloons. All right, so we have 7 balloons, and then we're taking away 3. So one went away, 2 went away, and then 3 went away. So how many balloons do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 left.
Yes, that's correct. So we have 4 balloons left. All right, let's do another one. All right, so we have 7 balloons again. And then how many are we going to take away?
5.
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how many balloons do we have left?
2.
1 and 2. Good job. All right. All right, so let's do one more example, and I want you to do this one on your own. And then all right, so these are just going to be balls you're going to be taking away. So
we have 8 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna.
Yeah, you just want to. Yeah, go ahead and just take them away.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 left. 8 minus 4 equals 4.
Yes, that is correct. And I like how you said that. 8 minus 4. Here, but here's another way we can think of it. 8 minus 4 is the same as 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same because it equals. This equal sign is just like you're saying the same as. So like
Right.
4 is the same as 8 minus 4.
Okay.
And then. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to give you an example, and I want you to see if this is just say true or not true.
Okay.
If I have 5, let's say I have 5 cookies, and I take away 6, what would happen?
I would.
It's okay.
I- That doesn't work nicely because if you start with 5 and you take away 6, 6 is bigger than 5, so you're left with -1, which is smaller than 0, which is less than 0.
Yes, I like your thinking, but for this, we cannot take away more than that we have.
Okay.
Like, you're good, but later on,
Yeah.
later on in grades, you'll learn that negative numbers, what they are and like what they do. But just for this example, that we can't do anything for right now. All right. What is okay? Some more kind of like examples. So for this problem, 8 minus 3, what would be the minuend?
8.
8. All right. Well, for this one, it'd be for the whole class, and then kind of like ask the whole class and just kind of like pick on someone. But for now, that, and then what would be the subtrahend?
3.
All right, and then what 8 minus 3 is the same as
5.
5. That's correct, and the 5 would be the difference. Yes. All right, and then I would go into like a group activity. I would give simple subtraction problems on the board, and then ask them to work with a partner for like the steps we just learned. And then I would just go into like more problems, kind of like just more problems, and then having like the whole class, making sure like the whole class understands. And then yeah, going off of that is just based like what I did earlier, just kind of like take away some of like the steps.
Mm-hmm.
And so like how like the one problem I just said, oh, you just try it on your own. And then I just keep doing that, and then I would give you a worksheet that has different problems on it, and then I'd have you like kind of like show your work and like what you did, and then I'd be like walking around the room and stuff like that. All right, and then for the closure, today we learned how to perform subtraction by identifying the minuend and subtrahend. We practiced steps like visualizing, taking away, counting, and then writing the subtraction sentence. And that would be pretty much it.